Welcome to the Bloomington Ice Garden for tonight's matchup between St. Paul Academy and the Eagles of Bloomington Kennedy. Just a programming note, this is Teacher Appreciation Night, and we are expecting some teachers to be here, so we're going to probably start the broadcast a few minutes early. Puck drop is still scheduled for 7 p.m.
Some of our staff are not able to attend, so ones that are here will be honored, and they'll be coming out right here in the penalty boxes. What? There's no particular order for these, so I'll go ahead and start.
This shit doesn't.
Callie Anderson. Callie Anderson was nominated by Trades Across Training. She's a social worker at Bellevue Middle School. This is what he said about her. She was my first mentor and teacher. She was the first person I felt close to and was able to count on for everything. We're still inside. That's Callie Anderson. Give her a round of applause.
All right, we're doing teacher appreciation right now.
Spanish. He was nominated by Harrison Frost. This is what Harrison said. One of my favorite teachers in all the years I attended Kennedy. He's the funniest and the chillest. He always wants me to succeed no matter what I'm doing. Daniel Buschendorf.
Daniel Bustagard.
Next is Laura Lee.
Laura Lee.
Nominated by Vance Heck.
Nominated by Vance Heck.
Dumbest teacher I've ever had. Lawrence Weehee. Next is Charles Julesen. He's an advisory.
Charles Julesen, advisory.
By Mason Biermeyer. He had him all 4 years as an advisor, so we know each other pretty well. He's a chill and a nice guy who wants you to succeed. That's Charles Julesen.
Nominated by Mason Biermeyer.
Next is Mr. John Raymond, mathematics, 9 through 11. He was nominated by Joey Raymond. He was my hockey coach for 10 years and taught me everything I know about being a good player and a better person.
Joey Raymond nominated John Raymond.
Next is Todd Kennedy, PE.
Todd Kenny.
Been a varsity coach here at Kennedy. Whoa. Here's what Cooper said about Mr. Kennedy. We talk about hockey and football every time I see him.
Nominated by Cooper Merton.
Better than I did before, and to not give up. He's also taught me all of, I don't know what this means, Merlins. Mr. Todd Kennedy. And let's see, Michelle Connors, is she here? Michelle here? Okay. Last but not least is Ryan Keith.
Ryan Keith.
Nominated by David Worst.
Nominated by David Worst.
It is always helpful. He always asks me about sports and what's going on. Plus he's chill. Ryan Keith.
Thank you, teachers. We appreciate everything you're doing.
Let's give one more round of applause for all these great teachers.
All right, Teacher Appreciation Night here at Bloomington Kennedy. And we are just wrapping up the teacher appreciation, and we are going to have the teams are heading back to the locker rooms. We're going to resurface, looking at puck drop in about 12 minutes.
right now?
All right, looking at the Bloomington Ice Center, we are probably about 6 minutes away from puck drop. We are running just a couple of minutes behind due to the pregame teacher appreciation ceremony. So about 6 minutes to puck drop. All right, you are looking live at the Bloomington Ice Garden for tonight's matchup between St. Paul Academy and your Eagles of Bloomington Kennedy. St. Paul Academy is going to be skating in their dark jerseys with the SPA on the front. White helmets, dark jerseys for St. Paul Academy. St. Paul Academy is 6-12 on the season, and they have won their last 2 games. They beat Simley 3-2 on Thursday, and they defeated St. Paul Johnson 5-4 on Tuesday. Prior to that, they lost to Blake, Mound West Tonka, and Rochester Lords. Leading point getters for your St. Paul Academy. Leading point getters are Liam Huddleston. He wears number 14. He's got 15 points on the season. Number 16, Brady Glenn. He has 15 points on the season. And number 9, Ethan Peltier. He has 17 points on the season. For the Eagles, the goal is to stop number 14, number 16, and number 9. All right, we're about to do the starting lineups.
From St. Paul Academy, starting in goal, number 1, sophomore Brody Manning.
Sophomore goalie, number 1, Brody Manning, is in the nets.
For Adam Rivers. Number 19, senior Peter Hoppy. On the wings, number 24, junior Henry Conlon.
Leading scorers for your Eagles, Mason Biermeyer,
Starting center, number 7, senior Jackie Hayden.
Isaac Sergimaki, and Calvin Danielson are your leading point getters for the Eagles.
Head coach is Bill McCullough. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the home team, your Kennedy Eagles. Starting in goal, number 35, junior Dominic Russell.
Dominic Russell, number 35, is in nets.
On defense, number 5, senior Rocky Carlson.
On defense, senior Rocky Carlson.
25, senior Wyatt Hecht.
And number 25, senior Wyeth Hecht.
On the wings, number 2, senior Isaac Sergimaki.
Number 2, Isaac Sergimaki, using the wood stick tonight. Old school. And number 22, Mason Biermeyer.
For the Eagles, number 9, senior Calvin Danielson.
And at center, number 9, Calvin Danielson.
Michelle Kennedy, James Morozic, and Chris Thornburg. The head coach is Brandon Speedbot. Ladies and gentlemen,
Shout out to the Kennedy wrestling coach, Chuck Vavrosky is here.
as we honor our flag and country with the playing of our national anthem.
And now the national anthem.
Headwear.
All right, it's time to play hockey. All right, again, just a little bit more about the leading point getters for the Eagles. Rocky Carlson has 8 points on the season, 1 goal, 7 assists. Calvin Danielson has 10 points, 3 goals, 7 assists. Isaac Sergimaki has 14 points, 7 goals, 7 assists. And Mason Biermeyer has 15 goals on the season and 2 assists for 17 points. All right, your Eagles are skating in the classic white with the eagle yellow helmets going left to right. St. Paul Academy is going in their dark uniforms, white helmets going right to left. And we're underway. St. Paul Academy controls it. They bring it in. Sergiamaki on the puck. He circles, puts it off the board, intercepted. No, missed by the St. Paul Academy player. They throw it back in deep. Wyeth Heck is down there. They step in. Centering pass is easily saved by Dominic Russell. St. Paul Academy goes by the name Spartans. So we will call them Spartans throughout the broadcast. Spartans versus the Eagles. Kept in by the Spartans. They put a shot towards the net, bouncing around, intercepted by David Wurst in the skates. Here comes David Wurst. He hands it over to Raymond, and Perkins slides it in deep. Spartans are back, trying to do a breakout. They fumble it. Steps up by Perkins. Over to Wurst. Wurst puts a shot on net and a save. Nice play. Perkins to Wurst. Shot on net. All right, now we're going with Sergiamaki, Biermeyer, and Carlson on defense. Erickson and Wurst is going to stay out there. Danielson taking the face-off for the Eagles. Comes into the corner. Biermeyer is pursuing. Sergiamaki's intercepting. Breaks up their pass. Come away by Sergiamaki. He steps in, shot on net, glove save. Again, in the last game, if you were watching, Isaac got a breakaway. As he was at the doorstep, he put a little weight on the stick and it snapped in half and he missed scoring a goal. Today, he and his buddy went out and bought himself an old-fashioned, old-school wood hockey stick named Woody. We'll see if that gives him any more luck. All right, here comes the Spartans the other way. Number 17 steps in. Shot is deflected by David Wurst. That was Preston Karlitz for the Spartans. Again, in goal for the Spartans is their sophomore goalie number 1, Brody Manning. Puck is in the corner. Perkins comes away with it, tries to do a long pass, goes bouncing off of the skate. We got a lot of that happens. Now we get it out. Here comes Perkins the other way. He's poke-checked away, taken back by the Spartans. They send it in deep, and they do not make a connection. They quickly make a pass, can't make the connection. It's icing. Sergiamaki, Biermeyer, Danielson back out there to take the face-off deep to the right of Brody Manning, their sophomore goalie. Biermeyer back to Heck, over to Carlson. He fumbles it, goes out. Eagles have to check up. Down in the corner, Sergiamaki's pressing. He gets a stick on it, but the Spartans come away with it. Pass over to number 24, Henry Conlon. Conlon puts a shot right into the guts. Another easy save, but important early save for Dominic Russell. The other night, the Eagles gave up a couple of early goals in the first, and then they played very competitive hockey right down to the last couple of minutes. Here comes Biermeyer at the face-off dot. He wins it, but no, they get it away. Here comes Danielson across center ice, 1-on-2. Got Biermeyer and Sergiamaki following. Leaves it for Biermeyer. Can't quite get a handle on it. Puck is in the skate. Sergiamaki tries to clear it. He comes out of the corner with it. Comes out to Erickson. Erickson puts a shot on net, but broken up. Gets a breakaway for the other way. Here they come. Number 9 for St. Paul Academy. Steps in, and they score. Bounces right off of Dominic Russell's stick, and it goes in. Number 9, Ethan Peltier, senior forward for the Spartans, gets a quick breakaway. The Eagles were slow to respond. Dominic gets a stick on it, bounces right into the net. That's unfortunate. 14 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first. And the Spartans of St. Paul Academy go up 1-0 here at the Bloomington Ice Garden. David Wurst throws it back in deep. Peter Hoppy for the Spartans sends it out. Erickson fires a net on the net, and Joey Raymond gets the rebound, and he scores on a rebound on a shot from Erickson. It's Erickson to Raymond, and the Eagles tie it up right away. From the Bloomington Ice Garden, 1-1, 14:38 left in the first period. That's exactly what the Eagles need. Big smiles on the bench. Joey Raymond gets a goal on a rebound on a shot by Erickson. Carlson. Hecht is looking. He goes down. No arm goes up. Here comes Carlson. He's got Sergiamaki ahead of him. He steps in. Poke checked away. Brings it into the corner. 1-1. Rocky Carlson back behind the net. I believe Will Vogel may have gotten the assist on that with Erickson. Here comes Wyeth. He steps in, leaves it for Sergiamaki. Backhanded pass right past Calvin Danielson. He had a wide open net. Beautiful play from Wyeth Hecht to Sergiamaki to Danielson. The Eagles are making some really sharp passes here early on. We got a change. Here comes Perkins. Puck is bouncing in deep. No icing. Joey Raymond to Erickson. That's going to be out. If he touches it up, that should be offside. They didn't call it. They missed the play. Perkins leaves it. Oh, boy. A little sloppy. In the skates. Suicide pass. Puck is going back and forth. Both teams can't get a handle on it right now. Danielson's back, retreating to get it. He sends it around. And it gets out to center ice. 1-1, 13 minutes, 10 seconds left. Danielson breaks up the pass. Here comes number 14, Liam Huddleston. He steps in, centering pass, broken up, good save. Eagles try to get it clear, can't get it out. Come on, boys, get the puck out of the zone. Hand pass. I don't know what it is, but they have some difficult times getting the puck out of the zone. And then they put their goalie in a tough position because people are scrambling. Strategy number one, get the puck across our blue line, get it into center ice so our goalie can get reset and they can't fire that puck right back on the net. Face-off is Biermeyer. Axel Stako for St. Paul Academy. Rocky jumps up but doesn't get it. Biermeyer comes back and sends it in deep. Vogel's out there right now chasing. Number 5, Adam Rivers just hands it over to the Eagles, but then the Eagles hand it right back. Sergiamaki's back behind the net, stopped, settled down by Dominic Russell, up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer tries to get it up to Will. Will gets messed up from behind. He throws it in deep. Eagles get a change. Here comes Perry. Sergiamaki off, Perkins on. Perry's down there pressuring. Joey Raymond, the goal scorer, is pressuring. St. Paul Academy is having a little difficulty handling our forecheck. Like the pressure. Here comes the breakout. Can't handle the pass. Gotta have that. Let's go. Broken up by Joey Raymond. Sent in deep by Preston Krelitz of St. Paul Academy. Shot on net, kick save to the corner. Shot by Thorin Anderson for St. Paul Academy. Krelitz is on it. Puck's out front. Perkins gets it clear. Slowly rolling down. That's going to be icing. Eagles will change. Eagles skate 2 lines with maybe 1 or 2 players who substitute in. That means most of the players out there can end up skating a good half of the game. Our players are incredibly well conditioned. Face-off won by Biermeyer. He sends it around to Carlson. Carlson on the board, but nobody's there. Wyeth comes away with it, kicks it out to center ice. Here comes Sergiamaki, makes the move. He's on it on the sideboards, got Biermeyer out front, back pass, shot on net. just wide. Rocky steps in. Biermeyer takes it, backhands it to Sergiamaki, goes into the corner. Calvin's back there, Sergiamaki chasing. St. Paul Academy looking for the breakout. They got a kept in, off the skate, Sergiamaki off, Perkins on. Here comes St. Paul Academy. They step in. Number 27 takes a shot off the post. Now, if that was Marc-Andre Furry, he would have go over there and tap the post, and that's exactly what Dominic Russell just did. We got lucky. We're getting some puck luck here now. Let's see if we can get another goal. Here comes Terrison. Micah Feldman. Shot and a goal. We get discombobulated. They step in. We're scrambling around. Can't get a stick on the puck, and we give up a goal. That is unfortunate. 2-1, 10 minutes, 10 seconds left. All right, we got Feldman out there with Erickson. Gus Perry, Perkins, Terrison. Brady Glenn got the goal for St. Paul Academy. Feldman is back on the puck. Feldman takes, St. Paul Academy takes down one of the referees. We get the puck. We send it out to center ice. Nobody's there. St. Paul Academy gets it, throws it back in. Let's get organized. Get the puck. Take your time. Look for a pass. Tape to tape. Perkins breaks it up. Terrison, get across the red line. There we go. Steps in. Brings it in. Feldman throws it back in deep. Eagles are going to get a change. On comes Biermeyer. Offsides, face-off outside the blue line. Biermeyer, Sergiamaki, Danielson. On defense, Carlson, Worst. Axel Stako is in the draw for St. Paul Academy. Spartans bring it in. Louis Bethune sends it in. Broken up by Worst. Axel Stako. Defenseman takes a shot. Saved by Dominic Russell. The shot by Adam Rivers. Put the puck on net, and Russell makes the save. 2-1. 8 minutes, 59 seconds left. Vogel, Perry, Raymond, Worst, Carlson. Controlled by Spartans. Raymond is on it. Backhands it out. Here comes Worst. Oh, man, we have 2-on-1. Here comes Worst and Vogel. Vogel's chasing it down in the corner. Nice pressure by the Eagles. Vogel's looking. He steps in, gets it across the red line. Can't quite get it in deep. Perry's on it. Perry steps in, throws it in deep, and he's chasing after it with Vogel. Here comes Feldman. He steps up. Nobody throws it into the corner. He had a chance to take a shot, but I think he just wanted to get it deep. Jack DeHaven brings it in. He circles down low for St. Paul Academy. Big hit by Calvin Danielson, knocks him off the puck. Puck is under the player who's laying down on his knees. Feldman comes away with it. Feldman looks up to Vogel. Vogel clears it, just misses Calvin Danielson. We had a 2-on-1. We got to make those tape-to-tape passes. We had a 2-on-1 breakaway. All right, face-off will be outside of the blue line. Biermeyer, controlled by the Spartans. Feldman is on it. It's got Thornburg with him. Up to Sergiamaki. He chips it out to Biermeyer. Biermeyer's got Danielson. Biermeyer, poke checked away just as he came in. 2-on-1. Shot goes up and out of play. All right, Eagles have come out. They're skating hard. We need some crisper passing. 2-1 on a goal by Joey Raymond. 7 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first. Perry, Perkins, Worst, Raymond, Carlson. Carlson sends it around over to Joey Raymond. Intercepted by the Spartan. Taken back by Worst. Worst steps around. Long pass up to Raymond. Out of his reach. Puck comes in. It's going to go on net. And he saves it. Joey Raymond was right there. The goalie, number 1, Brody Manning, saw him coming, and he just jumped on it wisely. Got a pretty good crowd here at the Bloomington Ice Garden tonight. Teacher Appreciation Night. We had a handful of teachers who came out and were recognized prior to the game. Perkins behind the net. David steps up, throws it back into the corner. Perkins is down there battling. Kept in by Perry. Perry throws it to the other side. David Worst bumps him off the puck. Centering pass out front, taken away by Perkins. Perkins sends it up to Joey Raymond, and we do not make the connection. There is an icing call. We'll get a change. We'll get a whistle. Face-off, unfortunately, back deep down in our end of the net. All right, Biermeyer, Sergiamaki, Danielson, Erickson, Feldman. Sergiamaki almost had it. It's going to be offsides. On that last play, Sergiamaki almost put one of the St. Paul Academy players into our bench. He took exception, and rather than hitting Isaac, he took a swing at Tony Perkins. Referee didn't see it. That would have been unsportsmanlike conduct had they caught that. All right, face-off controlled by the Eagles. They throw it in deep. That's going to be icing, unfortunately. Eagles are going to stick with Biermeyer, Sergiamaki, and Danielson. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left. Biermeyer's taking the face-off. Axel Stakel for St. Paul Academy. Shot comes in deep. Save. Rebound pops right out front. Erickson is there, doesn't see it. Comes right onto the stick of the Spartans player who just puts it home. Got to clear those rebounds when they're bouncing out front. That was a preventable goal. And the Spartans go up 3-1 with 6 minutes, 12 seconds left. Very unfortunate. Eagles are playing competitive hockey here. There's no reason why we can't go into the after the first period tied up with these guys. Worst puts it right on the stick of the Spartans. The Spartans bring it in, throw it in behind the net. We need some better passing here, boys. Hart shot goes over the net, comes out to center ice. Adam Rivers is on it for the Spartans. Passes it over to Peter Hoppe. Carlson knocks it in deep. He's racing after it. Battling with Hoppe, or Rivers. Shot goes towards the net, intercepted. They try to get it clear. The puck is going to come in. That's going to be icing on the Spartans on their clear. We're playing a competitive game with the exception of two things. We're not making tape-to-tape passes, and we've got to clear the puck when there's rebounds out front. If we were doing both, we could be totally up winning in this game. All right, Vogel at the face-off dot. Wyeth puts it back to Carlson. Carlson throws it around. Terrason's going to get there in the corner. Worst puts a shot on net. Puck comes right out front. Wyeth is there. Gets cleared to the corner. Kept in by Vogel. Kept in by Carlson. Wyeth is going to put some pressure behind the net. We're putting a good forecheck on. Terrason is there. Kept in by Worst. Worst turns, fires, broken up out front by number 10. He tries to get a clear, can't get a clear. Kept in by Worst, who's playing some good blue line work there, keeping the puck in. Here comes Miles Corman. First time we've used his name all game. Worst is on it behind the net. Let's get some urgency here and get the puck out. Sent around to Wyeth. He can't control it, but comes out to Vogel. Vogel throws it up deep. They wave off icing. Terrison is pressing. Sergimaki on. Erickson on. Danielson shot puck right into the midsection of Brody Manning, the goalie for St. Paul Academy. Terrison off, Biermeyer on. Erickson and Feldman at defense. Taking the face-off for the Spartans, number 14, Liam Huddleston. Controlled by the Spartans. They try to clear. Goes in deep. That's going to be icing on the Spartans. We'll have the face-off bring it right back down deep into the Spartan zone. Again, we'll go Biermeyer for the Eagles. Huddleston for the Spartans. Controlled by the Spartans. They try to get it clear. Kept it on a nice play by Feldman. He leaves it for Sergimaki. Intercepted by the Spartans. They try to get it clear. Kept in by Feldman. Feldman keeps kicking it in. Sergimaki comes, whoop, taken back by the Spartan. They get a throw. Gino Erickson bumps him as opposed to the puck. That was lucky. Here comes Danielson. Danielson gets taken down. That's going to be a penalty on the Spartans. The Eagles are going to go on the power play on a tripping by their captain, number 9, Ethan Peltier is going to the penalty box, and the Eagles will go on the power play with 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first period. Eagles are down 3-1. Tweetbox setting up his power play. Be nice if the Eagles could get a goal here to go down. Get this to 3-2 going into the locker rooms after the first period. All right, number 9, tripping, Ethan Peltier. Controlled by Sergimaki, picks it up. He catches it, turns, looks, leaves it for Biermeyer. Biermeyer turns, shades plays with Sergimaki. Leaves it for Sergimaki. Sergimaki's moving, back to Carlson. Carlson shot on net, broken up out front. We got to get back. Spartans have got a breakaway. Danielson steps up. Carlson takes it. That's all right. Biermeyer up to Danielson. Danielson whiffs on it. Turning the puck over. We're wasting valuable time. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Carlson. Carlson to Biermeyer. Biermeyer turns, sets it up. Over to Sergimaki. Sergimaki takes it, throws it in deep. Sergimaki off, Biermeyer off. Here comes Perkins, here comes Feldman. Kept in, shot towards the net by David Worst, but he doesn't get enough on it. Perkins is on it, leaves it back, but he can't get there quite is Micah Feldman. So we have 1 minute left. We're wasting valuable time. Let's go, Eagles. Here comes Perkins, making the turn. Puts up speed. We fumble the pass. Turn it back over. Feldman's on it behind our net. 45 seconds left. Long pass. We don't make a good pass. They take it back. Luckily, they turn it over, and Erickson puts it back in deep. 34 seconds left in the period. Spartans try to get it clear. Feldman is there. Feldman's looking, leaves it for Perkins. Poke checked away. Here come the Spartans. Number 14 steps in. Centering pass. And we just gave up a shorthanded goal on sloppy play at center ice. Come on, boys. We can do better than that. We just gave up a shorthanded goal on a sloppy play at center ice. They had a 2-on-1 advantage, and they made a nice pass for a backdoor play. Eagles go down 4-1, giving up a shorthanded goal with 19 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Vogel. He's at the dot. Terrison's out there. Worst throws it in deep. That's going to be icing. All right, that's we have 5 seconds until the Spartans will be back at full strength. Eagles turn it right back over to the Spartans. They throw it in deep. They're full strength. Here comes their captain, number 9, head of steam down front. We're standing around. Let's make passes, tape to tape. Come on, boys. Worst is looking. Leads Terraston by 5 feet, turns it right back over again. Rocky makes a big hit. Puck comes in deep. Worst is on it. Throws it off the board. Kept in by the Spartans. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Shot on net. Saved by Rocky Carlson. They turn, they fire. Second pipe of the day for St. Paul Academy. Number 19 for the Academy, Peter Hoppy, fumbles it at the blue line. They get it out. They tip it back in. Spartans are looking for a change. Worst sends it around to Danielson. Danielson turns it right over to the St. Paul Academy. He comes away with it. Danielson gets it. That's like 6 turnovers in the last 1 minute alone. Danielson throws it in deep. That's going to be icing on the Eagles. Unbelievably sloppy play here in the last couple of minutes. We give up 2 goals. It's now 4-1. This game could be tied at 2-2 if we can make crisp tape-to-tape passes. Frustrating. Shot goes wide. Sergio Mackey tries to get it clear. He turns it right back over. Spartans have got it. Danielson steps in. Sergio Mackey comes away with it. He leaves it behind the net for Feldman. Feldman looks, almost turned it over behind the net. Feldman comes out, long pass, turn it right over. Sergio Mackey takes it back, throws it in deep. Puck comes in deep. That's going to be icing on the Spartans. Oh my goodness, the sloppy play and the turnovers by the Eagles are costing us big time. It's 4-1 going into 18 seconds left in the first period. All right, Gus Perry at the dot with Perkins. Number 7, Jack DeHaven for the Spartans. Controlled by the Spartans. 15 seconds left. They try to get it clear. Nice pass out to number 7. He comes around, right around Feldman. He steps in, shot on net, glove save. Perkins was tying up the player, luckily, otherwise that would have gone in. Puck stayed in. Arm is up. That might be a penalty. We'll see here at the end of the period. Nope, does not look like a penalty. The Spartan player was racing right down the middle, got tied up with Perkins. He had a chance to score. If it wasn't for Perkins, this would be 5-1 going into the second period. All right, Coach Tweetbach is talking it over on the bench with the other assistant coaches. They're going to have to find a way to clean up this game because this is potentially to be a much more competitive game than we're playing right now. We need some crisp passing and limit the turnovers. All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes for second period action. All right, welcome back to Bloomington Ice Garden. We're about a minute and a half to 2 minutes away from puck drop. It is 4-1 St. Paul Academy as we start the second period. And they did call a penalty, so we're going to be on the penalty kill. Tony Perkins will be in the penalty box for 2 minutes. My guess is that's going to be a hooking call on that last play when St. Paul Academy had kind of that rush on the net. Again, had Tony not tied them up, they would have easily scored. So again, we're about a minute and a half away. Players are coming on the ice. Eagles will start on the penalty kill for the beginning of the second period.
I'm just looking for like. I think this one will be.
All right, welcome back to Bloomington Ice Garden. This is stop number 20 on the JFK Hockey Farewell Tour. After tonight, there will be 4 regular season games left in this final season of JFK Hockey. 4 games left after tonight. So after tonight, the Eagles will have a good rest of about 5 days. They'll play next Wednesday, February the 5th, at Holy Angels. That'll be at the Richfield Ice Arena. Then February 8th, a week from tomorrow, against Minneapolis, back here at Bloomington Ice Garden. I believe that will be broadcast by Bloomington Television, BEC Television. And then we'll end up the last 2 games on the road, February 13th at Irondale and February 15th at St. Paul Highland Park. All right, Eagles are again in their white, classic, kind of traditional Eagle uniform. They'll be skating from right to left. And St. Paul Academy Spartans are in the dark blue, skating from left to right. And the Spartans are going to start the second period on the power play. Shot on net, deflected out front, dangerous place. David Wurst was there, kept in. Shot on net, goes right into the glove of Dominic Russell, right out of the glove of Dominic Russell, and rolls in. And the Spartans take a 5-1 lead. 15 seconds in to the second period. Tony comes out of the penalty box. Will skate full strength. It's 5-1 from the Bloomington Ice Garden. Broken up by Gus Perry. Raymond puts a puck on net. Brody Manning easily steers it to the corner, and the Spartans get a breakout and bring it in deep. Raymond is on it behind our net. Pass over to Vogel. Rocky Carlson gets a clear. Here comes Perry. Got Raymond with him. Perry steps in over to Raymond. Back to Perry. Puck is rolling around out front. You got to be kidding me. That puck's got to go in. Gus turns, fires high over the net. Vogel out front. Raymond is there. Bodies were flying. Puck was loose. We couldn't put it in.
Scoring for St. Paul Academy, number 9, Ethan Claire, assisted by number 16, Brandon Glenn. That was a power play over 15 seconds in the second period.
Carlson kept in by the Spartans. He can't get a handle. Danielson's fighting for it on the board. Throws it up. Shot quick on net. Pad save to the corner. Puck comes out to center ice. Off comes Vogel. On comes Sergiamaki. 5-1. 15:25 left. Thrown back in by Carlson. Sergiamaki and Biermeyer. Sergiamaki ties him up. Biermeyer turns, whiffs. Leaves it for Sergimachi, misses him, taken back by St. Paul Academy. Puck's out front. Sergimachi's going to try to get there. They throw it back in. And St. Paul Academy had a point-blank shot. The Spartan got the puck on his stick. Louis Berthelium, and he got a little excited. He put the puck way over the net, out of play. We get a whistle, face off deep in the Eagle zone. Vogel stepping in with Gus Perry. Controlled by the Spartans, takes a shot, out of play. We get a whistle. All right, kept in by the Spartans. Quick shot on net, deflected into the corner. Spartans are putting pressure on. Erickson's coming up. He's looking, gets across the red line, gets a bump, throws it in deep behind the net. Picked up by the Spartans. Vogel's got it. Over to Fellman. Fellman whiffs on it, taken away by St. Paul Academy. Vogel. St. Paul Academy had a 2-on-1 right in front of the net, and they missed. All right, Eagles are trying to regroup. Feldman leaves it behind the net, comes out front, taken away by the Spartan. Worst is trying to get to it. Passes it up to Joey. Joey kicks it out to center ice. Shout out to Amanda Tweetbach, who's watching at home. Thanks for your support of Bloomington Kennedy hockey in so many different ways. Appreciate everybody watching tonight on a Friday night at the end of July. Broken up there by Wyeth. Spartans come away with it. Adam Rivers tries to chip it out to center ice. David Wurst has got it. Does a backhand pass up to Vance. Lands between Vance and Terracin. And the Spartans throw it right back in. Send it around to Wurst. Wurst is looking. Long pass up to center ice. Big hit by Wyeth Hecht. Terracin goes down. He kicks it out. Big Fellman steps up. Terracin is looking. Wyeth goes up to Vance. Here comes Vance. He steps out across center ice. Taken away by number 10, Miles Corman. Shot. Rebound out front. Sitting on the doorstep. We get a clear in deep. No icing. Sergimachi on, Biermeyer on. Kept in by Danielson. Tied up by the Spartan. Biermeyer throws in a deep pass. Sergimachi's going to race. That's going to be icing. 12 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second period. 5-1 the Spartans. Biermeyer's taken the face-off. Liam Huddleston for the Spartans. Controlled by the Spartans. Quick shot on net, glove save. Dominic Russell. 11 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second period. Biermeyer kept in. Repeat of the last play. Quick shot from the defenseman, Peter Hoppe. Centering pass broken up by the skate of Danielson. Out to the dot, steps in, broken up. Here comes Rocky. He passes it to the right, but Biermeyer was looking to the left. Carlson ties him up, steps in, shot wide. Carlson lost his stick. Puck comes bouncing in. Someone's got to get it. Thornburg takes a hit, goes down hard. Rocky tries to get it out. He does. That's going to be, they wave off icing. Joey Raymond's in. Perry's in there. Perry intercepts it, turns it right back over. Carlson's back to get it. He grabs it, turns, leaves it for Erickson. Erickson puts it up off the board, picked up by Joey. Joey throws it in, nice play. Joey bumps him off the puck. Centering pass, shot, right to Vogel. He turns and fires. Good, quick play. A little pushing out front. 10 minutes, 34 seconds. Nice play there by Erickson to Raymond to Vogel. Quick shot on net. Ten minutes, 34 seconds, second period. Perry throws it into the corner. Vogel hustles over. Erickson steps up. Feldman throws it back in deep. That's good play at center ice. That's what we need. St. Paul can't quite control it. We keep throwing it back in. Nice play by Micah. Perry is off. Here comes Terrison. 2-on-1 for St. Paul. Terrison's got to get back. Nice play by Terrison. He hustled back, tied up that player in the slot. He couldn't get off a good shot. Dominic Russell makes the save. Terrison just saved a goal. 9 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second. Terrison and Liam Heddleson, controlled by St. Paul. Shot is broken up out front. Stick shoved to the corner by Dominic. Kept in by shot, broken up out front, rolling around. Terrison gets there, throws it up to Vance. Vance gets across center ice. Passes it over to his brother. His brother takes it in. There's a penalty. Here comes Dom. We're on the power play. We got delayed shot towards the net. They check it up. We get a whistle. Hooking on the Spartan player, number 14, is hopping up and down like he's got a jumping rope, asking what's the call. Liam Huddleston to the penalty box for hooking. 9 minutes, 33 seconds left. Number 14, Liam Huddleston, is in the penalty box. 2 minutes for hooking. Biermeyer, Danielson, Sergimaki, Worst, Carlson. Sergimaki comes away with it. He steps in. Nice backdoor pass right off the post. Sergimaki backdoor pass to Biermeyer. Biermeyer puts it in. It goes off the post. Another shot on net. Carlson down to Biermeyer. Biermeyer looks over to Carlson. Carlson to Biermeyer. Little miscommunication. Sergimaki gets down there. They get a clear on a beautiful play by that defenseman for. We got numbers here if we can get the puck and turn. Intercepted by centering pass out front. Calvin gets the centering pass, breaks it up. Sergimaki, Biermeyer, Carlson up to Worst. Worst throws it in deep. We got a hustle. Biermeyer, Sergimaki, Carlson off. Puck goes out of play. The St. Paul Academy player was trying to get an icing. Lost control of it, went flying up into the stands. Luckily for the Eagles, with 1 minute, 4 seconds left, we get the face-off to the left of Manning, the sophomore goalie for St. Paul Academy. Perry is in there for the face-off. Controlled by the Spartans. Kept in by Feldman. Controlled by Perry. Down to Vogel. Back to Perry. Perry gets knocked down from behind. No penalty. Vogel battling. Someone's got to get to the other side. Here comes Joey Raymond. Spartans are trying to get it out. Will is just driving the guy into the boards. Here comes Perry. He's got the puck behind the net. He's looking. Leaves it for Erickson. Erickson steps up, shot, fire, stick save into the corner. Nice play by Gus Perry and Erickson. Perry gets taken down from behind by 2 players. And a cross check from behind into his back. Come on, ref! And they got it. They call it from way back at center ice. We're going to go back on the power play. Come on, Dominic. Dominic, you got to come off the ice. Dominic, come off the ice. Oh my goodness, the intensity out here. Eagles are going to stay. They're skating 5-on-3 for 4 seconds, and then number 14 is going to come back out on the ice. But that was a penalty on them, so we're going to skate another 2 minutes on the power play. Sergeant Mackey turns it over to St. Paul Academy. They get a point-blank shot. Puck is rolling around right out front. Sergeant Mackey sloppy with the puck, and we almost give up a goal. Sergeant Mackey to Biermeyer. Biermeyer kicks it up, can't quite get a handle. 1:33 left. Controlled by Carlson. Good passes, boys. Off the skate of Worst. Taken back by the Spartans. Settle it down. We have 1 minute, 23 seconds left. Here comes Carlson. Sergeant Mackey over to right out of the... Can't get it to Danielson, and they get a clear again. Why are we struggling to get the puck out of our zone? Let's go, Sergeant Mackey. Sneaks past him, up to Danielson. Danielson puts a shot wide. Nice play there. Sergeant Mackey hustled past, got it to Danielson. Danielson put a shot on net. Isaac beat that player down the left side of the net. Long pass up front, 46 seconds. Feldman's attempt to clear is intercepted by the Spartans. They put the puck right on net, and Dom has to make a save with 42 seconds left on the power play. Oh my goodness, we were struggling to get the puck out of our zone. We did. We got a shot on net, and we put their goalie back on his heels. Face off to the right of Russell. Perry, Vogel, Raymond. 41 seconds left. Back to Erickson. Erickson out of the reach of... Eagles turn the puck over, and they give a breakaway to their captain, Ethan Peltier. He steps in, and he scores. It's now 6-1. We've just given up the second shorthanded goal of the game. Peltier got an unassisted breakaway goal on our turnover. It's now 6-1. And the Spartans at full strength. Well, we had 4 minutes of consecutive power play, got about 2 shots on net, and we gave up a goal, 6-1. Five minutes, 29 seconds left in the second. Biermeyer, Sergeant Mackey, Danielson. Back to Sergeant Mackey. Throws it towards the net, taken back by Spartans. Spartan player sends it in deep. That puck's going to go on net, no icing. Hands it over to Erickson. Erickson circles around the net, looks. Pass intercepted by the Spartans. Our attempt to get it out. Sergeant Mackey throws it up on the boards. Taken back by St. Paul. Gino Erickson, long pass out of the reach of Danielson. That'll be icing. We'll have a face-off deep in our zone to the left of Dominic Russell. 6-1. 5:04 left in the second. Eagles have given up 2 shorthanded goals. We just played 4 minutes of straight power play hockey. Big missed opportunity to get back up into this game halfway through the game. Kick save. Rebound comes out. No Eagle is able to get to it. Spartan puts the puck back on net. Spartan steps in, makes a move, gets blown up by Sergiamaki and knocked over. Sergiamaki knocked down 2 players out front. The Eagles will change. On comes Perry, Vogel, Raymond, Carlson, and Wurst. Looks like Sergiamaki gave up on the old school wooden stick. He's got one of his graphites, backup graphite. Backhanded pass to Raymond. We've got numbers, and we just stay on sides. Throw it in deep. Wurst is down there. Comes out. Vogel backhands it, but Spartans take it back. Raymond is retreating behind our net. He checks it up, makes a move, passes it to himself, steps in, puck goes out front. Raymond takes it coast to coast, puts a shot on net, and the Spartan goalie, Brody Manny, makes the save. The Eagles will change. Excuse me. On comes Terracin, Vance, and Wyeth. On defense would be Carlson and Wurst. 4:07 left in the second. It's 6-1. Preston Kralitz sends it down deep. That's going to be icing. We'll do a face-off back down deep into the St. Paul Academy zone. Terracin versus Jack DeHaven. Won by DeHaven, controlled by Henry Solomon. Rocky steps up, takes a loose puck out front, puts a shot on net. Puck's rolling around. Rocky poke checks it away. Puck comes behind the net. Vance is chasing him. Rocky is everywhere, skating like crazy. Vance tries to get a clear, kept in by the Spartans. Wyeth is in the corner. Spartans come away with it back out to the blue line. Steps in, shot, broken up by Terracin. One-timer by number 18, Henry Solomon, goes wide. Puck's rolling around. Rocky gets knocked down. Here comes David. He's got the puck. David whiffs on it, throws it in deep. Terracin's going to chase. David's going to chase. They try to get it clear, and they do. Sergiamaki bumps him off the puck. They lose control, comes out to center ice. Danielson's, right out front. Number 16 makes a move, backhands it, and misses it. Sergiamaki to Wurst, back to Sergiamaki. Got Biermeyer. Sergiamaki brings it down around the corner, puts a puck on net, comes out front. Danielson in his skate, can't quite control it. And here come St. Paul the other way. They got 2-on-1. Pass. He can't control it. Number 16, Brady Glenn, loses it. Biermeyer tries to get it, but he can't. Kept in, shot, broken up, backdoor pass, broken up. Sergiamaki tries to get it clear, can't do it. Puck goes back on net. Feldman's on it. Sergiamaki tries to baseball bat it out. He can't get it out. Eagles have got to get it clear. 2 minutes left. Biermeyer turns, fires it out, gets it clear. Eagles need a change. Feldman to just out of the reach of Sergiamaki. They throw it back in. Feldman Sergiamaki catches it and throws it. Frisbee style. Wants a whistle, had to get off the ice. Super tired. All the Eagles players are just gashed. Again, they skate 2 lines plus a couple rotations. St. Paul Academy's got at least 3 lines. All right, Perry taking the face-off. Controlled by the Spartans. Peter Hoppy puts it in deep. Throws it at the net. The puck goes in. Seven to 1 will be running time in the third period. All right, Terracin will take the draw. Axel Stako for St. Paul Academy. It's 7 to 1. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. Adam Rivers is on it for St. Paul Academy. Louis Berthing steps in, centering pass broken up by Thornburg. Point blank shot. Vance skates over it. Kept in by St. Paul. Puck bouncing towards the net. Rolling around out front. Kept in by St. Paul. Another wild shot over the net. Puck's out front. Dom can't find it. He jumps on it. Bodies are flying. We'll get a save. 44 seconds left in the second period. 7 to 1. Eagles are gassed. They need to get out of this period with no more goals given up. It'll be running time in the third period. Biermeyer, Sergeant-Mackey, Danielson, Erickson, Feldman. Controlled by the Eagles. Feldman pitches it up to Danielson. Danielson tries to chip it out. Can't quite get it out. Danielson taken back. Throws it out. Sergeant-Mackey and Danielson. Biermeyer's trailing in the center. Biermeyer throws it back in deep. Sergeant-Mackey's got to check up. Calvin, quick shot on net. 14 seconds left. Broken up by Sergeant-Mackey. He throws it towards the net. Puck comes bouncing. 3 seconds left. St. Paul steps in. Centering pass behind him, and that'll end the second period at 7 to 1. We'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back to third period action. Just roaming the halls here at Bloomington Ice Garden in between the period, getting the take from some of the other hockey dads. Matt Biermeier's take is, let's win this period. Let's win this period. That's his challenge to our boys. We're going to go out and skate 5-on-5 right now. It's full strength. Start of the third period, running time, 7-1, the Spartans. Rocky to Danielson. Danielson, Sergiamaki picks it up, throws it back out. Spartans put it in. We've got Feldman, Sergiamaki, and Danielson out there. Long pass over to Feldman. Feldman takes it up, turns it right over to the Spartan player. Puck comes in deep. Sergiamaki off on Perkins. Feldman throws it back in. Feldman off on Raymond. He turned the puck over, almost gave the Spartans a 2-on-1 advantage. Puck comes in deep. Perkins off. On is Sergiamaki. Biermeier's playing some defense. Feldman's going to play up. Raymond down to Danielson, centering pass way out of the reach of Sergiamaki. You turn it right back over and they dump it back in. Again, Mason Biermeier playing some defense. Micah Feldman's jumping up to play a little bit forward. Shot goes tipped up over. Sergiamaki turns it right over to the Spartans. He steps in out front. What are we doing? Sergiamaki turns the puck right over into the danger zone to the other team, and the Spartans get a very easy goal to go up 8-1. Vogel, Terrison, Wyeth. On defense is Thornburg and Wurst. David Wurst has got it. He turns it right over in the center to Spartans. So both Wurst and Sergiamaki turn the puck over right in front of the net, giving them great scoring opportunities. Vogel comes out. Here comes Terrison. He comes up. Throws it in deep. Off comes Wyeth, on comes Perkins. Terrison with a big hit, centering pass, broken up by Perkins. Perkins circles with it, long pass out of the reach of Terrison, that'll be icing. Eagles will get a change. On comes Perry. On comes Raymond. Perkins will stay out there with Erickson and Carlson. Gus Perry taking the face-off. Running time, 13:36 left in the third period. Carlson up to Erickson. Erickson sends it around. They wave off icing. Perkins is going to chase. Perry gets it, taken back by the Spartans. Centering pass. Carlson takes him down. No penalty on that one. That probably should have been a penalty on Rocky Carlson. Eagles turn it over at center ice. Joey Raymond chips it up off the ice. Sergiamaki puts on the Jets. He gets down fast, turns around, centering pass, turns it right over to the Spartan who is standing in front of the net. Great hustle play, but put it out front. Nobody was there. Turned it right over. We turn the puck right over on the Spartan stick. He steps in uncontested, and they get a goal, 9-1. 12 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third period.
Starting for St. Paul Academy, number 27, Preston Fairlex. Assistant number 15, Joshua Holloway. Fairlex from Holloway. He was through with 4:33 of the third period. First part.
Puck out to center ice. And Dominic Russell makes the save. 11 minutes, 24 seconds left. Running time, 11 minutes, 9 seconds. Perry taking the faceoff. Carlson breaks it up. Here comes Joey Raymond and Perkins. Perkins steps in, puts a shot on net. That'll be a penalty, a tripping call. Eagles will go back on the power play with 10 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third period. Joey Raymond putting a lot of pucks on net, creating offense for the Eagles. Number 5, Adam Rivers for St. Paul Academy is going into the penalty box. 9-1, running time 10:22. Gus Perry out front. A clear for for St. Paul Academy. Thornburg is back to get it. Up to Carlson. He can't handle it. Here comes Perkins. St. Paul Academy takes it away. They throw it. Good check by Perry. Here comes Carlson. Carlson leaves it for Perkins. Perkins circles back. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Perry turns over to Carlson. Carlson looks. Long pass intercepted. Turned it right over to the Spartans, and they threw it back in. Thornburg up to Erickson. Erickson turns. Steps in across the blue line. Makes a move. Poke checked away. Thrown in deep. Biermeyer playing defense. He gets back. 58 seconds left. Biermeyer turns. Pass up to Vogel. Vogel loses it off his skate, turns it right over to the Spartans. They throw it back in deep. Biermeyer's back to get it. Up to Terrison. Terrison turned it right over to the Spartans. They step in. Biermeyer throws him off the puck. Puck comes bouncing up. Dom makes a catch with the glove. 28 seconds. 2 breakouts, 2 turnovers. Spartans throw it right back in. 8 minutes, 35 seconds, 9-1 third period. Biermeyer over to Feldman, out of his reach. Turned it right over to the Spartans. They throw it back in, full strength. Long pass up to Sergiamaki. He steps in across center ice. Back to Danielson. He takes a shot. Puck goes deflected up into the rafters. 8 minutes left in the third period. Check that. Danielson, Sergiamaki, Feldman playing up. Back on defense, Worston, Carlson. Danielson's ready. Throws it into the corner. He's being held. Couldn't get to the puck. Carlson steps up, breaks it up front. Sergiamaki. No, that was a shot on net by Calvin Danielson. And the puck comes flying up into the stands, rolling down by people's feet. Nobody hurt. 7 minutes, 17 seconds left. On is Perry, Perkins, Raymond. On defense is Worst and Carlson. 7 minutes, 7 seconds left. Perkins, back to Carlson. Shot is deflected into the corner. Worst overskates it, taken back by Perry, picks it up, takes it into the corner. Carlson's going to get back. He's got to check up. 6:42 left. Carlson turns, throws it into the corner. Perkins is there. Turns it right over at center ice to the Spartans. Joey Raymond had a chance to get a breakaway. Joey almost had another breakaway in this game. Unbelievable. Carlson behind the net. Leaves it for Vogel. Vogel to Perry. Taken away by the Spartans at center ice. Broken up out front by Carlson. Carlson is looking for a long pass. Leaves it for Gus Perry, but Gus Perry was going to the box. He's tired. Joey Raymond hustles back. Worst leaves it behind the net for Carlson. Carlson sends it around for Joey Raymond. Joey tries to get it out but can't. Goes off of Vogel's skate to center ice. Carlson off, Erickson on. Gino Erickson leaves it for Wyeth. Wyeth makes a move, throws it in deep. That'll be icing. 5 minutes, 34 seconds. Nine to 1. On it. Leaves it for Wyeth. Wyeth up to Erickson. Up to Terracin. Terracin's got it. Sidesteps a check. Erickson comes away with it. Turns. Fires. Erickson with the goal. Beautiful play. He gets a goal. I believe that's his first goal of the season. Excellent play by Terracin. Goes up to Erickson. He steps in and gets a goal. It's 9-2. Running time, 4:40. All right, Cooper Merton is now in the nets for the Eagles. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left. And that is Gio Erickson's first goal of the season. And Cooper with the save. Number 18 for St. Paul Academy lost control of his emotions. Threw the stick of Micah Feldman high into the sky. He gets yanked off the ice by the referee. The Eagles are going back onto the power play. Henry Selman lost control of his emotions. The stick goes flying. Feldman, his hands are up in the air. What are you doing? The coaches from St. Paul Academy are kind of giving him the no-no look in the box. Eagles on the power play. Sergiamaki, Danielson, and Feldman. Thornburg steps up, falls down. Biermeier's back. He puts it up off the boards. Sergiamaki couldn't get there. Biermeier settles it, can't quite get a handle. Drives him off the puck. There's Danielson. Here comes Danielson up to Sergiamaki, can't control it. Here comes Biermeier. Got Feldman and Danielson with him. Biermeier steps across the blue, puts a puck on net right into the guts. It's a save. 1 minute, 24 seconds running time on the penalty. And 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. 9-2. Eagles get a goal. Gio Erickson's first goal of the season. Small victories, and that's a small and a big victory. Shot on net by Gus Perry. Wins the faceoff, steps in, puts a shot on net. Nice play. Caught St. Paul Academy off guard with a quick shot on net. 52 seconds. Running time in the penalty. 2:27 left in the period. 9-2. Centering pass by Joey Raymond. Shot by David Wurst is broken up out front. Rocky Carlson's back to get it. 35 seconds left on the penalty. Running time. Carlson takes it himself. Steps across the blue line, across the red line, across the blue line. Steps in, loses it to Gus Perry. Sidesteps a check. Throws it behind the net, taken away by the Spartans. David gets back. Long pass right to the Spartan, and they send it back in. We had a chance, but we threw it right to the Spartans, and they send it in. All right, that's going to do it. 4 seconds left in the power play. 1 minute, 36 seconds left in the game. Erickson, long pass, out of the reach of David Wurst. That'll be icing. One minute, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Vogel, Vance, Thornburg, Wyeth, Erickson. Here comes Erickson, cross center ice. Leaves it for Vogel. Erickson turns out front. Nice play, Erickson. Nobody home for the Eagles. 53 seconds, 52 seconds. Thornburg leaves it for Vogel. Or for taken back, broken up by Vance, just saved a goal. .32 seconds, turnover. Vance, poke check. Here comes Vogel, whiffs on it. Wyeth puts it in deep, taken back by St. Paul Academy. 18 seconds, 17, 16, 15. Vogel throws it, puts it back in. Erickson's got it again. He's got a breakaway. He steps in, looks, turns. Sergio Mackey breaks it up. 2 seconds, 1 second. That'll do it for the Bloomington Ice Garden. 2 goals this evening, one for Erickson and one for Raymond. On behalf of Bloomington Kennedy Hockey, thank you for joining tonight. We will see you next week.